Plenty of time there for Paredes to take it down. Florenzi to thump it away. Fred can find Martial.
ลองไปดูดิพรครับคือคนที่เรานับลองนับ
Three players in midfield, Robbie, are doing a fantastic job, aren't they? Getting around the ball and breaking things up. Marco Verratti, Leandro Paredes, and then slightly deeper than them, Danilo, who's on loan here for the season from Porto.
ขวาโอ้โห
Rashford with the
โอ้โห
ball. Fernandes was arriving.
Fred
It's a good block by Marquinhos.
มาเซียวโอ้โหโอ้โหยังโอ้โห
Danilo was back in that position again. Just shielding the
เชีย
centre
ร์แรดฟอร์ด
defenders and winning the ball back.
ไม่เห็นขวาโล่งๆไหม
And in the great position as you just said.
หัวเราะเลยยังหัวเราะเลย
I just think half time if it's still 1-0. For me, I keep mentioning it. United team at home have to be creative. You know, a draw will be good enough, I think. So bring on Van der Beek.
Van der Beek ตัวสำรอง
Somebody who can get the ball, dictate United from that position. Forward passes early. You know, because you can see Fernandes is frustrated. He's on the left-hand side. He's only picked the ball up in the number 10 position a couple of times. Cavani, nobody's played into Cavani. How many times has Cavani got the ball to feed the forward people off? They're making a run. Haven't seen it all night. Offside flag up there against Moise Kean. One big difference as well from match day 1 and United win there in the knockout stage a couple of seasons ago. There's been no space in behind Paris Saint-Germain so far, which was a key area for them that they exploited so well in the 2 victories.
ตลอดกูให้แม่งเข้ามาโกรับบอกเดินบอลครับ
So far the Manchester United attacks have been in front of Paris Saint-Germain, which has suited them really. It's Rashford who can change all of that.
โอ้ยโดนน้ำเมียเหี้ยคนดีใจไม่ดอกทอง
Effectively again, such an important player for PSG, Verratti. Danilo in there trying to win it back again. Here's Martial, makes a bit of space, and Keylor Navas was tested there. Here's Rashford again. Oh, it's there's the stroke of luck.
เฮียเหมือแล้วเสมอแล้วไอ้ดานิโลนี่แหละนะที่กูอ่านชื่อผิดเป็นดานิโอโลนะครับขอบคุณมากยิงจังสวยนะครับผมโอจีกูให้เป็นโอนโกเลยมึงให้มาเคลียร์แรดฟอร์ดยิงไงแต่กูให้โอนโกสวยอย่างงี้ไอ้เหี้ยแม่มึงโซชากูดีใจหน่อยโอเล่กุน่าโซชาเหมือนแล้วเฮียดูจนตาค้างนะครับลืมใส่นาทีไอ้เฮียนี่แหละโอเคแล้วเดี๋ยวมึงตีเสมอมึงเอ้ยโอ้โหแม่ยัดเดี๋ยวเบรกนะเอ็มบัปเป้ใจเย็นๆนะครับใจเย็นๆอย่าเพิ่งรีบนะฮะทุกอย่างมันต้องค่อยๆเป็นค่อยๆไปนะครับอย่ารีบ
PSG goal scorer Neymar is out to take it. It's a possible chance for Danilo to make amends. It's away by Maguire. Here's Diallo. Florenzi.
เอาอีกแล้วเปิดมามงเชียร์ไปสวย
Here's Mbappe.
เอ็มบัปเป้ยึกยักไม่มีใครเอาส่วนนี้บรูโน่เฟอร์นันเดสบรูโน่ไปแมนยูยิง3ตรงกรอบ3อ้าวบอลออกไปแล้วเลี้ยงจนบอลออกไอ้หัวดอ
United goal comes Darren when United had a lot more possession of the ball
แต่ก็ตีเสมอแล้วปล่อยไปแล้วกู
Possession in the game was going towards Manchester United when they got the equaliser. It's a big night for Thomas Tuchel. It's going to be interesting from here to see how his team responds. They're not quite the usual confident group arriving from Paris into England for a Champions League game, and that might just set them back a little bit because they'd made such a good start, and then things did conspire against them a little bit with the equaliser.
ใช่ชิบหายแล้วโดนสวนมอยเซ่คินโอ้ยเดี๋ยวเริ่มทำดีแต่ไม่เข้าทางนะซ้าย
Showing his versatility tonight, Diallo. He can play as a centre back or a centre midfield player. He's the left back for Paris Saint-Germain tonight.
อ้าวโหแรดฟอร์ดแม่งดูแบบเหนื่อยมากสวยอารอนวันบิสซาก้า
Haven't seen a great deal of Neymar, Robbie, apart from the goal, have we? If you think about it.
ไม่เปิดมาไอ้เหี้ยเอ้ยPS5
Scored here back in 2012 for Brazil during the Olympics. He's helped himself to one tonight in the
Champions League.
เ got a wonderful record
แค่จอยนี่ก็แพงนะนี่จอยนี่มันซื้อ FIFA 21ก็ธรรมดาเนี่ยไม่เกือบ2อะไรว่าซื้อกับ2อันอ่ะเฮียไปเฟสปั๊มกันอย่างนี้ขาหัก
And a card's coming out here. I think this one's going to go against the Paris Saint-Germain midfielder.
ไม่แดงคู่นะเฮียอะไรนะอ๋อไม่ใช่ก่อนนั้นนี่มันคือไวรัสติดนะโอ้โหไม่เข้าแบบไม่ยั้งไอ้เหี้ยปาเลเดสสมควรแล้วมึงอ่ะบายทีตายเถอะ
He's got to be careful now, hasn't he? I suppose you put that down as 1.5 for Fred. There is the option on the bench of Nemanja Matic, and even at this stage, I wonder whether he's in the thoughts of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Can't afford to lose a player tonight.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Here's Mbappe. He's been the main threat so far in general play. Now Verratti. Neymar.
โดนลุมครับลุมกระทืบ
He's got all the tricks in the book, Neymar. Definite foul from McTominay. Good play from Neymar.
ลุมกระทืบมันนี่
Very fortunate. Listen, Fred, in my opinion, shouldn't be on the pitch. You know, for me, that could have gone the other way easily. A second yellow.
เป็นอีกแล้ว
You know, I think that Ole
แม่ง
got
ใบ
a
แดง
stronger
เฮียใบแดง
half-time.
กูว่า
Well, I would say
แม่ง
though, Robbie, it's amazing how you see it in real time compared to slow down, and of course that's what Daniele Orsato is dealing with. It might well have looked as though Paredes was the instigator in real time, and of course that's what he's got to deal with. We get the benefit of the slow-mo, which does maybe change your view a little bit. He's living a charmed life, the Brazilian. There's no doubt about that. Neymar with the free kick to Mbappe. He's so good, isn't he? 1 against 1. Even against the player of the calibre of Kylian Mbappe, he was outstanding in Paris on match day 1. Wan-Bissaka.
You could hear the Manchester United coaching staff shouting to Bruno, just go and do a 2-on-1.
Lovely take by Martial. Offside flag's gone against him though.
กูเป็นยังไงเนี่ยเฮี
That was
ย
quite good play defensive of Manchester United because Fernandes didn't allow Mbappe to come inside on his right foot. Just see there, Martial was offside. You can't allow Mbappe one-on-one situations in the box. It's good play from Fernandes.
Here's Marquinhos, who's taken over as the captain of Paris Saint-Germain when Thiago Silva joined Chelsea. Florenzi with the cross, good one, just a little bit in front of Mbappe, but it's another really good ball from that side by right back Florenzi.
Yeah, second great ball into the box. Just too close to David De Gea on this occasion. In that build-up, Darren, Mbappe made a great run. The ball wasn't given to him. Quite a high line for Manchester United at times.
At least
But I think you're right, you know what you said before, Darren, in commentary, that Solskjaer might look at a half-time Fred, might come off.
Here's Keane, it's got Neymar in close proximity. The Brazilian takes over.
เฮ้ยพ่อเนี่ยนี่มากระชากหาย
From Lindelof and gets a cross in which Maguire was happy to clear.
สวย
Nice touch by
ไปแล้วเอลมาทาดอ
Rashford's on the run. Fred seen it.
เอ้าสวยดิ
Bursting away, Marcus Rashford. Cavani's got into the middle. Martial's in
ฟอด
there as
โอ้โห
well. And it cannons out of play.
เฮีย
Marquinhos.
Better from
หัว
Fred
ข
there,
ว
good
ย
pass in front of Rashford so he can run onto it. Rashford's looking for Cavani in the box. Good pass from Fred.
Just to let you know quickly, tomorrow night's Europa League action is Arsenal against Rapid Vienna from 8 o'clock, and then Rangers Standard Liège at the same time. One of them on BT Sport 2 and Ultimate, and the Rangers game on BT Sport 3 HD.
เดี๋ยวนะ
Final 3 minutes of the first half that's had a lot in it. A Neymar goal, a contentious decision involving Fred,
โอ้
and an own goal off Danilo, so it's not
ลาก
been
อยู่
short of drama. That's a good challenge by McTominay. Well, Neymar's made a meal of it. No need for that at all.
Great tackle from McTominay. You just think as McTominay's walking back, does he accidentally stand on Neymar? Just see the tackle, brilliant. That's unintentional for me. Yeah, he does stand on his ankle, McTominay, but it's unintentional. Just watch.
เดี๋ยวนี่ทำไงวะ
I just wish everybody at home could see Robbie Savage's face. When you think back to Robbie's
อ๋อ
career,
นี่
those
ไง
kind of little
เฮีย
tricks were commonplace on occasions, weren't they? Go on, admit it.
Not in the Champions League for me, sadly.
อะไรของอาจารย์นะครับ
Good
เปล่า
answer. It's Danilo, now Kimpembe, Marco Verratti. Neymar just having his shirt pulled there by McTominay. Just a little warning to the Scotland international from the referee. Away by Telles. That's a lovely ball to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes might have to take it early. Well, he was trying to tee up Edinson Cavani in the end. It's the first time that Manchester United have caught PSG like that.
Great ball, great run.
เรียบร้อย
Just thought the dropping
ไม่ต้องตกใจ
for Fernandes just to hit it. In the last game here at Old Trafford, he smashed one in, didn't he, from a similar position on the half volley outside the foot. That was perfect for him to strike. Trying to find his teammate in the middle.
The Paredes Fred saga continues. The Argentines just pushed the Brazilian over. A lot of rivalry between those two nations.
หมดเวลา1 นาที
The Brazilian and the Argentine in the first half at Old Trafford. Smart defending there by Kimpembe.
ไม่มีอะไรกระตุกไปกว่านี้แล้ว
Yes, Florenzi. Good challenge by Maguire. It's going to be a fascinating half-time for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's got one or two things to work out during the break. His work can start now. The half-time whistle blown at Old Trafford. And the referee Daniele Orsato was in the middle of things, deciding to show Fred a yellow card after he seemed to lay his head on Paredes. He went to look at the monitor and then came back and shown the yellow card to the Brazilian, so he walks off. Neymar scored the goal. He's still in dispute with Scott McTominay, so that's got to be broken up on the way to the changing rooms. He scored the Paris Saint-Germain goal after the involvement earlier in the move by Kylian Mbappe. And the United equaliser, Rashford's shot went past the goalkeeper via the Danilo deflection. It's an own goal for us. It shows there as a Rashford goal at half-time. It's United 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
This program is brought to you by PlayStation, UEFA Champions League sponsor.
Changed here, getting sushi delivered by a reindeer. Most wonderful time of the year.
อ้าวไอ้เหี้ยลองรอเราจะทำอะไรกันดีกันนี่เราจะเล่นVision Zeroกันดีกว่าไอ้ส้นตีนออกมากันมากมายออกมาไล่คนหน้าไม่อายจบครึ่งแรกแบบเสมอ1-1 วงมาครึ่งว่างเพลงต่อไปครับไม่รักนะไม่รักนะไม่รักนะไม่รักลงติดคุกมาเท่าไรใจฉันมาลายติดคุกได้ลาลาลาลาลาบรอนลัสเตอรี่การบริการผู้รีดการจนทั้งปีนักเตะหน้ามึงไงเฮียซิกมองดองด้าแมนดันด้านั่นเองตัวหัวโอยอะไรไม่รู้ไม่วิ่งเลยแม้แต่ตัวเดียวไม่วิ่งเลยสัตว์อาเกโรโอติดคุกก็เพราะไม่รักนะไม่รักเฮ้ยวิ่งแล้วโว้ยคริสเตียโนโดเฮ้ยเฮียกูต้องดีใจซึ่งเจอมานานแล้วเธอยังกลับทำร้ายสิ้นอยู่เหมือนตายเดี๋ยวดีนเฮนเดอร์สันของข้าอยู่ไหนเอ่ยไม่รักระวังติดคุกนะติดคุกโอ้โหหัวดอเฮ้ยโคตรถูกเลยเธอสิไม่เคยจับพอฉันโดนเอาเปรียบขี่คอก็เราไม่เคยจะได้คุยกันโอ้โหพ่อมึงตายดีกว่าไอ้เหี้ยจนทั้งปีโอ้ยโคตรถูกเลยไม่รักเราติดคุกนะติดคุกนะติดคุกนะกดไปก่อน1 เกมดูละอีเช็คสถานะที่เลยสกอตแม็กโทมิเน่ไม่ฟิตเป็นปลาไปแล้วนะครับตอนนี้แต่อาจจะไม่ใช่ปลาก็ได้เพราะเขาไม่ฟิตพ่อผมอาจไม่ใช่คนดีแต่ท่านดีในสายตาผม ผมมีพ่อคนเดียวคนอ้าวมึงทำไปเพื่ออะไรเนี่ยไอ้เหี้ยไอ้ควายเอ้ยมึงนี่เลิศล้ำและห้ามคิดห้ามถามและห้ามวิจารณ์และผมถามจะรู้ได้ไงว่าดีจริง แต่ท่านเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวสิไม่กอดจะรู้ได้ไงว่าดีจริงโอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้ยนี่อะไรเนี่ยนี่ไงเปิดมาอย่างนี้เสร็จกูโอ้อย่างเอกสวยงามโอ้มึงไม่แข็งแกร่งเลย กูโอ้โหโอ้โหเซฟแบบยัดแค่ฟันเดอร์ซาอยากจะย้ายมาดีโอ้โดนจนได้กองหลังเบอร์ 9ครับเรียวเฟอร์ดินานด์มันเล่นโหดจังเลยวะเนี่ยโอ้ไม่ชื่อเขาเหมือนผู้หญิงเลยอ่ะการชนกจูนเนี่ยเป็นผู้หญิงแน่ๆเลยอ่ะจิ้มไปเลยว้ายสุริยาเป็นดังดวงใจนี่ไงมาแล้วโอ้พอสโคโกขากูบอกขาพอสโคโกไปแล้วโอเคคิวแดกครับโอ้ผมไฟช็อตนะครับเมื่อกี้อยากทำร้ายกันอย่างนี้เอ้าโอ้โหโอ้โหจะมาสมกับผู้หญิงกันเนี่ยโอ้โห my god อ้าวมึงแย่งมงทำไมโตนไซเบ้ใครจะดาวอังคารเดี๋ยวชอบชิบหายโอ้โหโลลองเหรอครับนี่เอ้าใจ
ส่วนตัวของคุณไปยังโลกของเพลงเทป
โอ้ my god
YouTube Music Premium พร้อมสิทธิ์ใช้ฟรี1 เดือน
ถ้าโดนจังหวะสุดท้ายนี่คือแบบแย่มากเลย
ในหลวงโชคดีที่มีคนไทยคนไทยโชคร้ายที่มีในหลวง
เกือบโดน
โหมโฆษณาประชาสัมพันธ์จนซาบซึ้งไปถึงในสวง ล้วนหลอกลวงคนไทยมานานหลายปีในหลวงไม่ได้ดีเหมือนที่เขาหลอกเขาครองบัลลังก์
เสมอครับเสมอผู้หญิงโอ้ฝาก
ปกครองด้วยการเข็นฆ่าตั้งแต่ตุลาถึงพฤษภาประชาวอดวายปิดปากคนด้วยกฎหมายลิดรอนเสรีคงเหงย้ำยีกดคนให้
ว่าต้องมีแหละไม่มีหรอกวะ
คนทุกคนมีดีมีเลวแต่ในหลวงห้ามคนวิจารณ์กลัวคนประนามว่าตนเป็นคนเช่นไร70 ปีปกครองด้วยความหวาดกลัวใครไม่รักพระเจ้า
โอ้โหเพราะว่าไม่ใช่แล้วล่ะมันเยอะเกินไปเดี๋ยวเริ่มแล้วเนี่ยเฮียมันเริ่มแล้วนะจ๊ะยุงกัดแล้วไม่เหลือมันยังไม่แพ้มันก็โอเคนะไม่ชนะเลย
Saka over there for Manchester United. A bit of space again for Marcus Rashford. Good defending over there though. Nice turn of pace on the left back.
Right hand side again, Neymar's position. High on the left hand side. Look at his recovery runs, Neymar. Doesn't recover. Opportunities down the sides. Once again, look.
โดนนวดจนหมดแล้วดิโอ้ยตอนนี้
Rashford's aware now that space. Is there a little touch? Can't see from that angle. Cavani wanted a corner.
He's the all-time leading scorer for PSG. 200 goals in 301 matches in 7 years, which is a remarkable record. 49 in a season for them in 2016-17. It's a real shame in so many ways that he didn't get the chance to represent them in the Champions League final against Bayern Munich at the back end of last season. But I suppose Paris Saint-Germain's loss is Manchester United and the Premier League's gain. He's a fantastic footballer, Robbie. Still plenty left, hasn't he, as well?
Seen his movement at Southampton, you know, those 2 goals anticipated in that 18-yard box, and that awareness there, the little back heel
วันนี้กูดูเหนื่อยมากเลยตอนนี้
path was beautiful.
Foul there by Keane on Bruno Fernandes, number 18 on number 18.
เบอร์18เจอเบอร์18นะ
2 goals for Everton so far this season, Moise Keane, then 6 for Paris Saint-Germain. Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
วิสก้าโอ้โหเร็วกระชากโดนแล้ว
Gets it back again from Bruno Fernandes.
ตรงกลางครับเฟสยิงกันดิว่าแล้วโอ้โหผมว่าพยายามได้ดีครับผมชอบในความพยายามของเขานะ
Yeah, there does. You know, United taking chances 3v3. You'd fancy the 3 of PSG if it was that situation. Just one of United's holding midfielders need to sit back and make it a 4v3 defensively.
Alex Telles is out to take the Manchester United corner. Harry Maguire alongside Victor Lindelof, Scott McTominay in the line as well. McTominay was the nearest to it, and the free kick has been given for the challenge on Paredes. Seems to have been involved in everything, Paredes, without ever really touching the ball tonight, Robbie.
I know how he feels.
หัวเราะอะไรกันเนี่ยเหี้ย
The role of
หัวเราะเฉยนะครับผมมีคอมเมนตารี่ไม่หัวเราะรู้เปล่าก็รู้
tends to move a little bit further forward when they've got the ball.
เฮ้ยมักซิยาวลงไปรับนั่นแหละเดี๋ยวไอ้สวนเขานี่โอ้โห
Big strong man, isn't he? Danilo, really difficult defender to get the better of. Seems to read the game very well from that position too.
นั่นซ้ายโล่งเลยโอ้โหสวยว่ะแม็กโทมินี่เจ็ดเครถนี่สวยเอาแล้วจะได้สวนบ้างนะครับผมเฮ้ยไปทางขวาแมนอยู่บ้าง
Florenzi's hit some wonderful passes for PSG. Darren, you know, there's way to pass that one in there down the side to Mbappe was brilliant. Very good player.
Seems to be opening up down that Manchester United right a lot more for Marcus Rashford too, doesn't it? In this half, Neymar seems to be totally concentrated on attacking. Alessandro Florenzi. Draw enough tonight for Manchester United. The emphasis and the pressure is all on last season's beaten finalist Paris Saint-Germain. Two players who are very familiar with Old Trafford are going through rather extensive warm-ups down there at the moment. Angel Di Maria and Ander Herrera.
มันหายไปเลยดีมาเลียเอเลล่าก็ไม่เห็นครับ
Possible indication that changes are on the way for PSG. Marquinhos. Mbappe gives the ball away to Bruno Fernandes, and they've got a 3-on-3 here, Manchester United.
ซ้าย
Bruno Fernandes.
โอ้บูโน่
And in the end, it was cut out well by the French international Kimpembe. Off goes Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Diallo's pass.
เฮ้ยเย็นไว้เอ้าสวนมักซิยาวไปสวยเข้ามานี่ไปแล้วไปเองดิซันเข้ามานี่โอ้คานสนั่นโอ้ยังไม่ย้อยโอ้โอ้มันน่าจะได้แล้วไอ้เหี้ยโอ้โหคานสั่นครับผมมักซิยาวยิงก็
From the captain Marquinhos, just look at that, it's so unfortunate, the keeper's beat.
โอ้แรงไปหน่อย
Fernandes into Martial, and what a block that is. United should be 2-1
มักซิยาวก็ยิงไม่เข้า
That one there, but on the counter attack, it started from Fernandes, that little over, didn't it? Brilliant play.
โอ้ห่วยบุกใส่แล้วนี่ยังอีก
Natural goal scorer, natural finisher, absolutely brilliant. It's a more familiar looking game though between United and Paris Saint-Germain now, with those counter-attacking opportunities becoming more and more frequent for United.
On PSG's right-hand side.
แม่งเย็นจังเลยครับดูอะไรดูอุ้ย
Full back pushed high. Neymar recovery runs towards his own goal.
เอาแล้วขวาเอาเดียว
Diallo pushed up. Fred in there to intercept another one. Here's Rashford. And Cavani was on his own on the halfway line. They just don't pick him up, do they?
มันต้องอย่างนี้สิ
Great game, isn't it? Fantastic players on show. Quality there from Cavani.
He's the man who knows what the plan is. Thomas Tuchel. Shows how important they feel a second goal is tonight. They know they've got Istanbul, Başakşehir here in Paris on the final day. Manchester United in Leipzig against them. They got the late winner, 93rd minute winner by Sorloth in the earlier kickoff against Başakşehir here tonight. Martial's gone down. We're going to see a yellow card for Verratti.
ปกติมึงแดงได้ละไอ้ที่
Should have got against United before that free kick came about.
Actually, it's a good foul to take for your team there from Verratti. Was offside Cavani, you can see by the lines in the pitch.
That's why they're unhappy. All of that leads to Marco Verratti getting the yellow card. Marquinhos has got a
โอ้
cut.
ยยอดที่แตกครับ
I think his eyes were on the ball there, Martial. Look at all times.
โอ้โดนมาเซียว่ะมาเซียสับศอก
Unintentional, that for me.
แล้วแตกที่หน้า
PSG players. Here's McTominay, Maguire. Paris Saint-Germain for now playing with 10, with the captain being patched up on the touchline. Edinson Cavani offside.
โอ้ลำแน่เลยครับแต่ว่านี่
Marquinhos is ready and back on, coaching 300 games, the Brazilian international for PSG.
สวย
For Rashford to run again, Edinson Cavani
คนนี้ปล่อยโอ้
waiting.
คนนี้ไม่ปล่อยหรอกดีแล้วนะครับ แต่แม่งบอลไม่ถึง
United, though, asking all of the questions now. Here's Rashford after the mistake by Verratti.
โอ้โหวอลเลย์ฟอร์ดมึงมากมายหลายจังหวะเหลือเกินไอ้ที่
Now Neymar on the move, Mbappe on the run. Harry Maguire across.
วางซ้ายมาเสียวอุ้ยยี่ก่อนอกไม่ได้อะไรแม่งเย็นที่
To counter-attack. The space.
Neymar's just left the foot in on Fred, who went down. Nothing spotted by the officials. Here's Cavani.
เพื่อนแม่งหายไปหมดเลยครับ
Neymar challenge on Fred again. Here's Lindelof. Ander Herrera's getting ready to come on.
นะครับ
What you would say, Robbie, is that Manchester United have got more control of the game at the
โอ้
moment.
แมนยูครับโอกาสยิงครึ่งหลังครับ4 ครั้ง
At the minute.
แม่งยังไม่เป็นสักประตู
Threat coming back their way from PSG.
ส่วนปารีสเนี่ยแม่งยังไม่ได้ยิงสักดอกเลยนะครับผมมันก็ไม่เป็นประตูแน่นอน
They can change all of that very, very quickly. Goes the long way around Alex Telles and puts the cross in. Lindelof was back there to clear it.
Yeah, good position from Lindelof, that near post.
เสียวแล้วเกิน
Look at Maguire's position. He's
ลิน
miles
เดเลฟ
past the front post.
แล้วอย่างนี้ไม่เอาตัวเซเบ้ลงนะครับผม
No, there's nothing in that from Neymar and Fred.
It's another one of those though, Robbie, where you say no need really.
ก็ไม่เข้าใจเลยจริง
Could be a wind-up merchant as
ๆตัว
well.
เซเบ้อะคนที่แบบเก็บ
Mitchell
เอ็มบัป
Bakker
เป้กับ
and
เนย์มาร์
Herrera are ready for Paris Saint-Germain. Corner went in towards Marquinhos. Here's Florenzi. Mbappe. Neymar. It's a delicious ball floated into Florenzi. Marquinhos with a header.
โอ้โห
Just might want to clip the top of the bar.
ดีกดไม่ลง
Brilliant ball floated in by
เก็บไป
Neymar
เก็บ
to
ไปแล้ว
set
มา
up
ฟิ
the
นยอด
chance
มา
for
ฟินยอ
Florenzi
ด
to cross it.
Such a tough header.
ทีนี้ไม่ล้ำแน่นอน
Marquinhos leaning back. Look, he's trying to generate that power back across where it came from into that far corner. Very unfortunate.
เปลี่ยนตัวครับเปลี่ยนตัว
Crossbar.
มอสคินออกไปมิเชลบัคเกอร์นี่ใครเนี่ยไม่รู้จักเอ้ยโอ้โหดวลเปลี่ยนทีเดียวไอ้สัตว์
Mitchell
อันเดร เอเรร่านะ
Keane and Ander Herrera
นั่นกูเห็นแน่แล้ว
for Leandro Paredes.
แบกเลเดออกไป
Manchester United won, Paris Saint-Germain won. The offside flag up there against
ออฟไซด์อีกแล้วครับคาวานี่ออฟไซด์อีกแล้ว
He's on 49 European goals. What a way it would have been to get to 50 had the little chip managed to be just below the crossbar.
ให้รอบสองแล้วทำไมกูจะให้ไอ้ตานิโร่นั่นไม่
Gone to a back three now, Darren.
ประกาศเข้าประตูตัวเองไง
The
ไอ้
threat from United has been over there. Looks like Neymar and Mbappe two up top, going against Lindelof and Maguire.
Diallo, who's the left back, has dropped in as the left-sided central defender with Kim Pembe in the middle and Marquinhos on the right.
ออกมาสวยครับไม่มีใครเอา
Being a wing back on this side. Here's
ชิบ
Bakker.
หายโอ้โหมันลงมาใหม่ลงมาใหม่
20-year-old Dutchman. Made his debut in the competition against Manchester United on match day one, and he comes on at a critical time for them tonight. 25 minutes to go.
I think Marcus Rashford's signalling to the bench. Darren, look.
แมนยูก็ยังไม่เปลี่ยนยังไม่เปลี่ยน
Well, he's had a problem with that. There's a shoulder problem that meant that he missed the England games. He's in now though, Rashford. Goalkeeper wasn't going to get there.
เอาเฮ้ย
Cavani and Martial in the middle. Bruno Fernandes.
บรูโน่โอ้โหเด็กเป็ดโยนให้ใคร
Power. It's a mistake by Florenzi. They aren't short of options, are they, tonight, Manchester United? If they did lose Rashford, Mason Greenwood's on the bench, Daniel James is there as well. It's Paul Pogba. They can find a role for him tonight, back after his injury problems. Ander Herrera back at Old Trafford after 5 seasons here.
ตอนนี้กูยังไม่รู้เลยถ้าเป็นกูเป็นโค้ชกูจะส่งใครลง
Manchester United in 2017, the year they won the Europa League under Jose Mourinho.
ผมให้บทอีกสักนิดนึงนะครับผมแล้วก็
Fred. Good
เอ้า
kick by
ไอ้เฟร
Herrera.
ดชิบหาย
Florenzi finds Mbappe onto Neymar. Bakker is the option. Eventually gets the ball. And
โอ้โห
with the save.
ไอ้เหี้ย
Didn't get
ยัง
all
เซ
of
ฟ
it,
นะ
but he got enough of it.
That's a remarkable save.
เหี้ยเกือบโดนแล้วไงมึง
Just watch this. That is sensational. You just wonder the way he fell, Darren. Just watch.
กูเจ็บเองซะด้วยเหี้ย
Studs just get caught in the
เอาอีกแล้วเปลี่ยนตัวพ่อเจ็บอีกแล้วนะครับแมนยู
save.
หรือเปล่าโอ้โหหาย
Vital save there for Manchester United. Of course, it was a knee problem that forced him off at the weekend against Southampton.
ไหนกล้องจับเป็นที่ดีนสิเอาดีนมาปะเนี่ย
Neymar's gone out to take the corner. Cavani was jumping, falls for Herrera. Well, it's still not away, and it's been poked in by the captain Marquinhos. The flag stays down, and Paris Saint-Germain retake the lead.
อีกูว่าแล้วไง
Appealing for
มัน
offside.
จะเช็ค VAR ให้กูหรือเปล่าไอ้
They keep the ball alive.
โอ้ไม่ล้ำชัดเจนเลยดอก
I think Marquinhos is onside. I think it's Wan-Bissaka keeping the captain onside.
It's incredibly tight from that angle, isn't it?
Very tight. They're checking it, obviously. Oh, it's tight, Darren.
ยังไม่แน่ใจว่าล้ำหรือไม่ล้ำแต่กูว่าไม่ล้ำหรอกไอ้ที่
Scored in the quarter-final last season as well in Lisbon, and he manages to steer the
ไอ้
ball.
ส่งติง
Marco Guida is the VAR official.
ไม่ล้ำอ่ะไม่ล้ำจริงๆด้วย
Still no confirmation. I think you're right. I think Edinson Cavani might actually be the player. Whether it's the foot. Well, the check is complete. It does stand, and Paris Saint-Germain lead 2-1.
ไอ้เหี้ยไม่ได้ช่วยอะไรเลย
Changes the dynamic of the group. Fred's now got.
มาวินยอส
The red. And Fred is
ไอ้
sent
เหี้ยแม่งพิมพ์ยังไงเนี่ย
in the first half, but having been left on the pitch by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he got himself sent off with a second bookable offence in the second half, and Manchester United concede
fuck
the
you.
goal and then immediately go down to 10 men.
เฟดโดนใบแดงอีกไอ้เหี้ย
I'm not sure that's a yellow card, Darren. Watch this. It's a bad first touch. Just watch this.
เฮ้ยมันถึงบอลก่อนนะเนี่ย
This is with the angle. I think Fred's won the ball first there, Darren.
เฮ้ยเฟดมาถึงบอลก่อน
Second,
ไอ้เหี้ย
you're right, he shouldn't be on the pitch. It's a poor first touch from Fred. The referees give it.
ถึงบอลก่อนอาจารย์
Well, he doesn't want to leave the field, Fred, despite the fact he's been shown the yellow card and then the red. Manchester United's turn to protest to the Italian referee now. Let's just get the thoughts of Peter Walton. Peter, we're seeing the replay again. Is that a harsh second yellow for Fred?
That is a harsh second yellow for Fred. Yes, he's won the ball quite cleanly there, as you can see, and it's his follow-through there that's just caught the PSG player, and the PSG player has gone over very theatrically. Unfortunately for Fred, though, he's raised his profile in terms of the referee, and I don't think the referee's tolerance is that high towards Fred. So he was running a tightrope, Darren.
มันเอ้าไอ้ที่มันยกเลิกไม่ได้มันโดนบอลก่อนชัดเจนไอ้ที่
Raised his profile to the referee.
Yeah, and it was a poor first touch from Fred. The ball just got away from
อะไร
him.
ของมึงเนี่ยไอ้ที่เอ้ยปัญญาอ่อน
It's a bad minute for Manchester United.
So the Marquinhos goal after 69 minutes, the Fred second yellow after 70. And Manchester United will play the remainder of this match with a man less. And Paris Saint-Germain have got their tails up again.
And you've got to give Thomas Tuchel credit. Change the system, change the shape. Backer with a shot, David De Gea with a save, the corner which then led to the goal. But it was Neymar picking the ball up in a centre forward position who laid the ball to Backer. The change of shape has worked for PSG.
Here's Kimpembe. The goal came at a time where Manchester United were asking all of the questions at the other end.
ใบแดงกูจะใส่ยังไง
Don't
เนี่ย
forget we've got
ไม่ต้องใส่เลย
Premier League football tomorrow. We're just seeing the offside. That's how tight it is. Zorya Luhansk against Leicester from 5.
อ๋อกูก็ไม่เข้าใจอาจารย์เหมือนกันเนี่ยไอ้เหี้ยอันนี้มึงดู VAR ไหมมึงไม่ดูไม่พอ
At the same time, Paul Pogba is going to be
ไอ้
needed
เหี้
now
ย
by
เป็ด
Manchester
มึงก็ไม่
United
ดู
with
อีก
17
ไอ้
minutes to
สัต
go.
ว์เอ้ยคือคุยกันยังไงไอ้
Marcus
เหี้ย
Rashford is coming off, and it's the shoulder that seems to have flared up again, Robbie. So that's going to be a concern for the player and the manager. It's three things that have happened in quick succession that have really set Manchester United back. That's the way the group looks at the moment. Group H, Manchester United still top. But if they win tonight, PSG will go second on 9 points and join Leipzig, who left it really late to beat Başakşehir here in the early kick-off. Still stands though, Robbie. If Manchester United get a draw, they'll be through. So still a lot can happen here as Paul Pogba comes on for Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, it's a big
แรดฟอร์ดออกมาลง
match day 6.
เอ้ยจะทำยังไงกันนี่
Leipzig can get a result.
Well, they would go to Leipzig, and Leipzig would be expecting Paris Saint-Germain to beat Başakşehir here. So you're going to have a very motivated RB Leipzig up against Manchester United. So they really do need to get the job done here at Old Trafford tonight.
Certainly do. That great opportunities, didn't they, before PSG got the second. Martial with the opportunity. Cavani hit the bar, then the follow-up from Martial.
It's a real chance for Paul Pogba to shine against the French side. Scott McTominay to Edinson Cavani.
You know, when United come out for the second half, we were all surprised that
ไม่ไหว
come out, you know, should have been a red card. He made a couple more challenges, and you know, I got booked lots of times in my career, as did Scholesy, and you'd always run the risk. Your profile's raised, as Peter Walter made a great point, and that was probably the first
มันไม่
challenge
เคลียร์
for
มัน
him
ไม่
in
เค
that
ลียร์มัน
second half, because he was, you know, he stayed on his feet. He got in good positions.
ไม่เข้าใจเลยจริง
I think as well,
ๆ
Robbie,
ไอ้
in this
เหี้
competition where you
ย
can use 5 substitutes, and there were the likes of Donny van de Beek and Nemanja Matic, Paul Pogba on the Manchester United bench, options and the ability to change 5 players. But he, as you said, he trusted Fred to come out for the second half. So I suppose if you're going to look at anybody, you've got to look at the player himself. Might well be a decision in hindsight that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wishes he'd made differently, but we'll see whether Manchester United can find a way back. 14 minutes to go. Quite a few of the Champions League groups have been decided already, but this one looks like it's going to be everything to play for on match day 6. Here's Marquinhos, who's got the all-important second
นะ
goal.
ครับว่ามันจะตกรอบไหมก็ไม่ตกแล้วเข้ารอบแน่นอนแล้วแต่ว่ามึงจะได้ไปเล่นยูโรปาลีกนะสิไอ้เหี้ย
Danilo back to Keylor Navas. Wonderful record in the Champions League with Real Madrid, the goalkeeper Keylor Navas. Won it 3 times. And Marco Verratti looking to try and get Kylian Mbappe away. Harry Maguire knew that he'd got to get there.
You would say going to match day 6, United are probably third favourites, even though they topped the group, all on 9 points. But going to Leipzig, PSG at home.
This is a really big 13 minutes or so in the Champions League this season for Manchester United, and they'll look back on match day 3 in Istanbul against Başakşehir here as a real error if it ultimately cost them a place in the knockout stages.
Oh God.
Here's Mbappe, they've got men over. Neymar's one of them, which is never a good sign. And Herrera.
โอ้ไม่มีกระจิตกระใจเล่นกันแล้วยังไงไอ้สัตว์เอ้ย
2 more changes coming here. And it's Thilo Kehrer, who's been out injured, who started the Champions League final last season. He's coming on. He's a young German international. And Rafinha is the other one. Marco Verratti, one of the PSG players to make way. Florenzi is the other one. There's going to be two Manchester United changes as well, Robbie. Donny van der Beek and Mason Greenwood.
อาจารย์เป๋าคุยจริงๆ
So Anthony Martial and Edinson Cavani replaced by Van der Beek and Greenwood. Edinson Cavani leaves the field, having not scored tonight. Had that sumptuous chip over Navas that came back off the crossbar.
Looks like now down to 4-1. 3-1 for Manchester United. McTominay just that holding midfield player. Greenwood as the lone centre forward. So important now that Van der Beek, Fernandes and Pogba join in.
Harry Maguire's gone forward for the Manchester United free kick, which is taken by Alex Telles. Up towards the captain, headed on towards Pogba. What a hit!
โอ้โห
That would have been a sensational
ส
goal.
วยแล้วโหเข้านี่เป็นอะไรที่สวยงามมากเลยครับท่านผู้ชม
Great header from Maguire. It's great technique from Pogba. Sees it all the way. Great strike.
โอ้ยสวยนะเนี่ย
So close. Brilliant strike. Just couldn't quite keep it down.
He knows exactly how close that was. He's only scored
My
twice
God.
in his last 48 matches for Manchester United and France. That would have been quite a way to get yourself back amongst the goals.
ยิงตรงกรอบ4 ครั้ง
You think now for Manchester United, yeah, they got Greenwood up there, but probably won't play as much on the counter-attack because, you know, with Martial and Rashford coming off that pace down the sides, where United looked so threatening in that second half, especially down the right. Might have to just move the ball through the lines now into Van der Beek.
ไอ้สุดท้าย
Second balls.
If it stays like it is, Manchester United will still only need a draw in Germany next week. The Leipzig situation is a lot more desperate if Paris Saint-Germain win tonight and then beat Başakşehir. But Manchester United have a big advantage with the number of goals they scored here against Leipzig in the group game on match day 2. Maguire looking for Bruno Fernandes, headed away by Marquinhos. Here's Mason Greenwood. Fernandes lifts one in. Donny van der Beek was trying to get there and just caught Ander Herrera.
But those are the second balls you've got to try and win. Herrera just as well there. Sees the challenge from Van der Beek.
น้ำมันปู
You know, it's interesting to listen to Scholes and Rio after. You know, all his decision to leave Fred on the park. I know it's all hypothetical, but it was, you know, we all believe it should have been a red. Then you have to
จะแพ้คาบ้านอีกแล้วแมนยู
stay strong. You can't dive in. He did that, and the referee had no alternative to send him off.
Foul by Neymar on Maguire. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes where you cannot overestimate the value of a goal for Manchester United. It would mean absolutely everything to them in Champions League terms. There'll be a vastly different prospect, Leipzig, Robbie, on their own pitch on match day 6 with everything on the line. They won't
บูโน่โดนใบแดงอีก
you
คน
wouldn't expect that we saw
ไม่ดี
here
เลย
in the last 20 minutes, certainly.
จะอะไร
On
เนี่ย
match day 2.
No, I think before this match day, if you'd have said to Leipzig, win the game at Manchester United at home in the final group game, they'd have taken that. PSG would be in a strong position.
Offside flag up against Mbappe.
Two big opportunities, wasn't it? Martial from that wonderful counter-attack.
อ้าวโอ้ยเอ้ย
Ander Herrera denied the ball by Maguire. You've got to give credit to the captain, Marquinhos, at both ends. He made the block to deny Martial and then scored at the other end. His value against Paris Saint-Germain tonight. Here's Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Getting enough on the header.
บ้าวิว
A comfortable save for Navas, that near post. Had to generate all the power, Bruno Fernandes.
And more Europa League tomorrow night. The evening matches: Arsenal against Rapid Vienna from 8 o'clock on 2 HD and Ultimate, and Rangers Standard Liège at the same time on 3 HD. Here's Rafinha, who learned his trade at Barcelona. Neymar.
เรียนอีกแล้วครับเฮียดิมาเรียแน่นอนกูเห็น
Rafinha.
เอ้า
And here's Mbappe, and he's trodden on the ball. A real chance to get at Maguire. Greenwood, Wan-Bissaka. Diallo, harassed
Oh,
by
like that, yeah.
Manchester United throw taken quickly. Greenwood's away. He's got McTominay up with him. Van der Beek is there. He's definitely a midfield with a goal in him. Here he is again. Pogba waiting on the edge of the area. Van der Beek set it up.
Yeah.
For Pogba in the area, it's a bit overcooked. And McTominay, Alex Tellez, Maguire. Paris Saint-Germain just a little bit
เอา
stretched here.
ทำมาไว้หมดแล้วไอ้สัสเอ้ยโอ้ my god
Neymar just can't get away because Tellez saw that coming. He slipped one, but wasn't quick enough to get involved for second time. Van der Beek. Lindelof. Lindelof again. He's spending more and more time
Oh.
on the attack. It's very well defended by Rafinha.
Yeah, and a man to the good now. That's just about. Diallo's just getting a bit
กูไม่รู้ว่ามันเป็นแท็กติกหรือว่ามันไอ้เหี้ยอะไรของมึง
again for
ก็ประมาณ
Paris now. Just about being sensible, making sure you stay with runners, front screen people like Harry Maguire if he's just going to push up there and try and be a target man to keep the ball, which is why people like Di Maria come on, technically gifted and can get it, hang on to it, give it to people, get it back, make little angles, just try and ease themselves over the line here now.
Holding the substitution just to see Diallo is. He's saying he's okay. United threw the ball back to PSG then, which was a decent thing to do in the circumstances. Neymar has got another free kick. A few more seconds elapsed, so there'll be a good chunk of added time here, Andy, I would think.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there will be 4 or 5. So Di Maria's going for a sit down.
โอ้ยอะไรเนี่ยโอ้ไปนอนเฮียคุย
Of course,
อย่างนี้
experiencing
เลย
for Aston Villa.
ลองดูแล้วไอ้สัตว์แล้ว
Greenwood. Nicely up to McTominay. Van de Beek. Play it behind. Michel Coman. 2 minutes plus added time. Manchester United looking for a goal which would take them into the round of 16. Maguire poised to get a goal. Pogba with some height as well. Tellers with the ball and scrambled away. And Mbappe's away.
โอ้ไปแล้ว2 คนไปแล้ว
Defending Lindelof in pursuit. Mbappe still going. He's got Neymar with him. And he's put it wide. That would have been the game.
ไม่โดนอีกโอ้ยยังรอดอยู่เล่น1 ดอกจะตีเสมอได้หรือเปล่าไม่ได้แล้วพอนอนอย่างนี้เลยครับเซ็งดอกบ๊ายบายครับท่านผู้ชมแล้วก็เจอกันนะครับ